Beautiful people, we have a day. What is this day, actually? Yeah. Okay. Tapping into the aliveness of this moment. Taking a few moments to just breathe, to be present with what is. And what is alive today, except this beautiful sunshine coming in on my side of the face. I just had something big pop inside my body. There's like this huge release of energy, and I want to transmit some of that. And I had thoughts around oh, social media, yeah, that space of where I want to come back to, where I want to transmit my content, get my workout, get my view out, share my yeah, what's going on, what I'm offering. At the same time, I have this huge resistance towards it because I'm not a consumer. I don't want to consume more of this world. There's too much consumption going on in this world already, and that's why I have a very big resistance towards consuming even more. I spent so many hours, so many dark hours of the day just scrolling through the feeds, questioning one time what am I actually doing with my life? Why am I wasting my life away on this nonsense feeds? Like, sure, you are having some beautiful content out there. Some friends are sharing what they're having for dinner, what they are doing with their friends or whatnot, or this wisdom topics, these nice quotes are coming in, or some cool reels that are just presenting some real new technique or a fascinating thought there to inspire your day. And at I went through all of this and I was like, yeah, it kind of feeds me, but at the same time, I didn't feel like it was nourishing something deep inside me. I wasn't able to digest it all. It went too fast. I was going through it and I felt like, oh, this is good, but not giving it enough time to digest it. It's like always on to the next, looking for the next fix or the next hit to feed my rush of dopamine or just distract me away from what I was actually feeling. This is the big part that I was using it for. So I'm super aware of not doing that nonsense again because it's so destructive. It's horrible. And these beautiful, I say beautiful because they are like brilliant, these companies that are actually working their asses off to find ways to attract our attention because the attention is our biggest assets nowadays. Where we put our attention, that's where the energy goes. And if they create like intriguing ways to get hooked, of course we're gonna be there. So I'm super aware of like not getting myself too involved in that type of nonsense. That's not what I want. I keep calling it nonsense because I feel like it is. A lot of the stuff there is just filling the head, and it's going too fast in order for us to like grasp it. It isn't. Our minds are still like primitive. Like the brains are primitive, and the mind space has gone very fast and vast, very fast. So the pace needs to be like balanced. Like how much content are we actually filling our system with, and to what degree? Like, do we really need this much, or like I feel like when I'm filling my system with too much information, it feels good at the time, and it's like yeah, this is good, this is good. And then perhaps a day goes, or a few hours, even a minute, and like, what did I just read? Did did I really integrate that? Did I really learn from it, or what what is what was the purpose of that? Why was I doing it? Like, if it didn't really serve me that well anyways. So the question becomes like, did I do it consciously or not? Or were I just distracting myself or fleeing from something else? Perhaps I wasn't even taking responsibility of the things that I really needed to do. Taking charge of my life, for instance. It's so much more easy to just drop into the sofa, into the feeds, and just not take responsibility. And just numb myself away from taking taking control of my life. And I don't like the word control because I like the free spirit mindset. And I want to be free to do whatever I want. But if I'm hijacked by feeds, I am not free at all. I'm totally just drawn into that, which is not how I want to do things. I want to act more consciously in the best possible way that I can. So I think there's a lot of you out there. There's a lot of people that are actually using it in a very conscious and beautiful way. And I see a lot of beautiful stuff with the social media and the feeds because amazing people, beautiful souls are sharing their contents out there. They are sharing their events, they are sharing what they are doing, inspiring other people. And I love you for it. And I thank you so much for doing the great work and taking the steps towards a greater and more beautiful earth. You know, we need people like you that inspire other people. And I guess also we need the consumers, huh? Because otherwise, like, who would else be able to consume the from the people that are creating? So everyone is needed. Everyone is equally valued. I think the unbalance is then becomes more of an like question of how much we consume contra like how much we create. Because if we consume more than we create, we deplete the earth of its resources, and we have created a society that's consumer based. Like we consume way more than we create, and that is depleting the earth. We see it all over. The soil are like losing all of the nutrients. Like there's so much waste going on, floating islands, and people are deteriorating in their mental health, and there's a lot of things going on in the world that is unbalanced. And at the same time, we see this beautiful rise in consciousness and this beautiful energy of love that is spreading. There's this wave of freedom moving, and it's strong. It is a unified vision from the people that are like united in the cause for freedom, cause of connectedness, and to bring love back to this balance. Like, and we are doing the work, and I like thank you so much for being you, just doing the things you're doing, like creating, consuming, like whatever, really, like just enjoy life and do the things that makes you radiate. Do the things that really makes you feel alive. So that's my question, really. Like if you're here and stopping just for a short period in your brief moment here in life and just ask yourself, like, what am I doing? Why is this important? Why are we here? Should I be doing this? Is this necessary? Is it is it really serving me? Like, so if those questions start to pop up in the mind, great. Then awesome. And actually things are starting to become more aware of what's going on. Because you have to start to question things. It's so easy to just take other words for truth. So don't listen to me. Like listen to yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that you want? Like what is it that is right for you? And if that question is to flip to the next, then go ahead, do that. And that is definitely gonna be the right choice for you. If you feel somewhere deep down in your heart is pounding for something to be done about this life of yours, then do that. At least explore it. Let's be with that and see what it is. Perhaps you'll open up the door to bliss or to Jesus, well, because we all need it. Oh my God, please, Jesus, come save us, huh? That would be awesome. But, anyways, I wish you a beautiful day and see you in another realm, at another time, in another place and shine, and you will feel all realigned in this moment right now. Okay, are you inclined to just think for a moment and take a step back and just look at your experience right now and own it? You're looking at a delirious, confused being right now, don't you know it? Or are you actually really that conscious? Open up your eyes into the vast and then lost it? How is it? Wishing for something else to be transmitted? Are you really listening? Or are you deeply just washing things away? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea, which is a great place to start. So, wish you all the best. Take care.